I'm a passionate fan of Rangers. I love Stafford Rangers. I love being here. It's more than just a football club, it's a community asset. I mean, you come in a match day and you make friends for life here. It's really, really good. And obviously, anything we can do as a fan to help the club operate better or improve the fan experience, for me, it's what I do it for. I'd love it. Now, 150-year-old this year, so anniversary year. So I think we've got formed in 1846, and it's our anniversary year. So really, really special year for the club. We've got lots of things planned this year, things like fun days. So we've got a mural over the far end there, done by a fan, painted a mural for us. And in the far corner behind us there, we're going to a fan designed as a photo montage from the sort of day zero up to the present day. So you sort of see a ton of events throughout our history, picking out the sort of important dates in our calendar and try and get more people down to the club and users really, and see what we keep offer. We've always got plans to try and sort of save money and trying to think the ways all the time how we can sort of work smarter. So what we had last year was some EV chargers, car charging points put into the car park, again to try and improve the environment, improve our carbon footprint, etc. And once I got that put in, I then thought, what else can we do as a club to be more sustainable? So I contacted the council. I said, look, council, we want to become better, more sustainable. Can you give us any help and advice? And they mentioned about the BEAS grant. So why we thought about doing this? It was so easy, really easy process, really, really easy. The front row came out, spent about a few hours with us, walking around the club, looking at what we could do better. Then produced a report for us. Again, a very easy to read report, easy to understand report. That then gets sent to us to look at, review, and work out our next plans, really. Yeah, so a few things I came up with. Floodlights was obviously the main one. There's things like putting a cooler in our cellar to make the room more energy efficient. Simple things like thermostats in the rooms, turn them down when they're not in use. Really simple things that we never thought of. And just be more energy efficient with how we run the club, really. And then just randomly, I went past a club in Shifnal and they're having floodlights done there. I saw the FA also provided funding. So I put two together, council funding, FA funding, and then approach yourselves and so went from there, really. 100% with the effort, so easy to do. The process with the council was so easy to do. Fill a few simple forms out, really easy. I was given a point of contact from day one who ran me up regularly, gave me regular updates, great to talk to on the phone. And the install by the lighting company took about 5 days and it was really easy. It was seamless. It was actually a joy to do. It was really, really enjoyable. Without the council's help, we couldn't get the floodlights. These lights here, it's amazing. These are LED light bulbs. So what we previously were 6 bulbs per stanchion, so 24 bulbs in total. And each of those bulbs was a conventional light fitting that were £400 each to buy, firstly. £400 each to buy, which was mega expensive. And we had two had gone last year. These ones here is a lighting panel, LED panel, that directs the light to the pitch, which means you don't get glare to the players, we don't get any light spill to the neighbouring people, and also we can direct the light where it's needed. And these are £40 to replace rather than £400 a bulb. And the last 20 years, 20-year guarantee on these now, and it's £40 a panel. It's a no-brainer. So previously we had the control box in the floodlight room, and it was a simple switch. You had to turn the floodlights on. When you turn them on, all 4 came on at the same time, all on full power. So even if you're using half a pitch for training, we'd have all 4 lights on at full power, which again, a massive waste of energy. We didn't need to do that. What we've got now, we can control the lights. We can have 1 on, we can have 2 on, we can have 3 on, we can have 2 pairs on, we can have 4 on. We can do whatever we want now. And we can also control at what power output they're on. So for a match day, 100% power, we want full output. But a training night, we only want half a pitch or half a power. For a match day for the youth teams, again, we want all 4 on, but again, only half the level capacity. First thing is obviously financial cost-wise, we've saved ourselves a lot of money. We reckon this year we'll save about £8,000. Also, because these lights now are directed down to the pitch, we're not got any light spills to neighbours, so better for the environment, better for our neighbours, and also from playing point of view, we've ticked all the boxes. Approached by 2 of the clubs already in our league. Whitton and Albion have asked me about how we did it, and Newcastle Town chairman has also asked me about the BEAS grant and how we go about getting it. So clubs now are learning about what we're doing here and they want to get involved and join the bandwagon. I love coming to match day and fans say, those lights Ben are brilliant, aren't they really good? Yes, they are really good. And actually they're also really good because of having the club to put that money now somewhere else to make the fan experience even better still. So yes, I think you see there behind you, we'll build new turnstiles, and this year we're going to build new toilets. And the £8,000 we save from here will go to those other projects. So all the time we try and reinvest into the club and improve the fan experience to get more fans to the door. So predominantly it's used by the first team, Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. Mondays used by the youth teams, 8 teams. Saturdays about 21-year-old teams, and also we've got an academy and they use a pitch as well. It's more than a football club, it's community assets. We have things like yesterday, a blood donor works here. We have groups that meet here, charity events meet here. It's a really, really important part of the community. It's a community asset rather than just a football club. It's not just Saturday afternoon facility. It's used all week by different functions, different reasons, different people. So it's a really, really important asset for the town.